Good afternoon, everyone. Oh, dude, this sweatshirt is a hot mess. But you know what? I can't own a white anything and not expect it to get all fudged up. That's not my life. This is like all the crap of my world, right? So suck it up, y'all. No edits. Dish talk, dish talk, dish talk. We have got some dish talk. It's what the fuck is today? It's Friday, the 25th. It's Friday the 25th, guys. February 25th, 2022. And I'm just gonna flip this around real quick. We got snow. That's what I see. That white shit. It's not over yet. It's because that freaking groundhog died. And now we're stuck in perpetual winter. Sorry, groundhog. Can you stop now? So it's Friday. It doesn't ever feel like a Friday when it's Friday, but it's Friday. The wife is home. She is napping. I just got up from a nap a little while ago. Fridays are the days that I generally slow roll it out. My wife being home, she is literally my anchor, and because usually I've been flying high, manic all week, doing things on Fridays. And when she's home, she pulls my energy down, which is freaking necessary because the Birdikins need some ground here. Whoa, right. So here we are. I took a nap, a nice 3-hour nap. I had my med management appointment on my calendar. I had it in my book. I had it on my other calendar. I had it everywhere, and I still forgot it. I still fucking forgot it. So I need to set a reminder on my phone, I think, for the next one. That for telehealth appointments, I probably should start setting. I don't know, it's just weird. I've been doing yoga and in a routine, and I knew I had an appointment this morning. I just totally spaced on the whole thing. She called me, and we had the appointment, so it's not a big deal. And it was only like a 10-minute appointment, because what she's doing for me is working. All I need is Seroquel, guys. 25 milligrams. That's it. Because I pop like 1.5 of those every night. That's all I do is gotta cut it in half. Got my handy dandy pill splitter. And then it's done, right? That I have. You can tell how many days it's been since I've done the dishes with respect to how many coffee cups are here. It's kind of strange like that. Because we use a cup a day. There's a lot of cups. Has it really been this many days since I did the dishes? Yikes. Does that mean there's also not a lot of... Here, this is a twofold. There's not a lot of dishes here either. That means I haven't been cooking, and if I haven't been cooking, I probably haven't been eating right. That's probably true. So, I need to do better for myself. And I know that when I'm way high up, my appetite is different, and I eat different food, and they're generally not so good for me foods. No, looks like it's about 3. Ow. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. About 3 days of coffee. Yep. Oh well. Means I haven't done dishes in 3 days. Means I haven't really cooked well in 3 days. That's generally what that means. Not good, Birdikins. Not good, Birdikins. But awareness. Alright, so let's talk about some other stuff. So apparently everyone in Russia, we're not going to talk about Russia and the Ukraine. We're going to just open it with the conversation, So everyone's worried about gas prices going up. Everyone's worried about everybody going to war. Or whatever, whoever's going to war. Russia's a big bully. We know this. Their bully tactics are happening. So I guess now the question is like, what are we gonna do? And so in the community page today, somebody wants to, you know, they don't want to blame Biden, you know, they don't want to blame whoever, but so instead of like blaming everybody, right, and going and complaining about it, why don't we start coming up with solutions? Let's come up with some solutions. You want to complain about the gas gonna go up? Get yourself a diesel car, a diesel truck, maybe you're handy, and you could make a veggie car, a veggie vehicle, right? Oh, all them VWs that supposedly have them clean diesels in them, right? Why can't we turn them all into veggie vehicles? What? I bet you they're all just sitting on a lot somewhere, right? Did y'all know about that scam? How VW, their clean diesel, wasn't clean, and how they duped everybody for years and years and years. So why don't we get those diesel vehicles, turn them into veggie vehicles, right? Because everybody's still going to use vegetable oil. And all we got to do is get some vegetable oil and filter it out and use it. Come on, guys. There are solutions. Also, maybe we could talk about using public transportation and ride sharing, cutting our consumption costs, and actually, you know, and where we go. Why can't we do things like that? Real world solutions. I mean, we need to start growing community gardens. You know, we need to start having real community activities. You know, I want to see community swaps, not yard sales, community swaps. Because people got things we need. We got things people need. Why can't we just swap? Why can't we just start going back? Because capitalism don't work. No, it's not working. It ain't gonna work. Continues to not work. Stop trying to make it work. It doesn't work, okay? Because when the greedy old men at the fucking top get all the money, everybody suffers, and it doesn't fucking work. So let's just stop the nonsense. And we got to go back to our roots. We can help each other. You know, we've become such a ow. I'm gonna sticky fingers. We've become such a society where we've been pushed into individualism, and people just like blindly have been led into this individualistic, consumeristic, capitalistic society where we're just like, it's all about me, all about me, all about me, what about me, me. You know, keeping up with them Joneses that never existed to begin with because it was a 1950s propaganda to get you to buy shit. So, I mean, come on, guys. Wake up. Time to wake up. Time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Don't you want to wake up? Like, because... Sorry, I need some water here. Sorry, not sorry. I'm doing the dishes, and I need water. Who hand washes anymore? You know? Does anybody? Any of y'all hand wash? I think it's a great time for me to sit here and reflect upon things, and think about things. Hand washing. Looking out the window, looking at the snow. Why is this water just not getting warm? I mean, it's warm, but it's, come on. Hardly used it all day. Oh my goodness, just slow it down a little bit. This world goes so fast. We're missing so much of it. We're stuck in our phones. We're not paying attention to what's going on to the world around us. And in the meantime, when in the world around us, we're just getting stuck to believe that $15 an hour is too much when it really should be 25. The cost of living is fucking ridiculous. I went to look for other apartments because eventually we're gonna move. You know, this is not our forever home, but this is our home right now, and I'm embracing the home we're in right now. Top Black Eyed Peas radio. So yeah, you know, but we're not looking to go live outside our means. I'm really hoping that my disability claim is settled by like June, you know. I'm not really sure what's gonna happen with that. I haven't heard yet, but I am very confident in my lawyer. So I know he's got a lot of information to go through, and he has to get a lot of information from a lot of doctors. So I'm just patient, you know, and every month that my claim is going on just means that it's another month in the books, and in another month of payment and settlement, because guys, I'm tired. Like, I'm really just tired of struggling. I'm really just tired of living on survive. Excuse me. You know, I'm really just tired of this BS. So much BS. Just like, I want to live more simply, but we can't live more simply until we have a little bit more financial stability. Okay, so how do we do that, right? My wife busts her butt. I do what I can to keep the house up, to manage the resources, you know, and I do that well, and I stretch everything so far, and yeah, like, it's not about how hard you try, guys, but now it's about thinking outside the box, you know? Like, how many people are throwing all of your recyclables away? Not, you like your returnables, your cans and bottles that you can return to the store for nickels, faux nickels. You know, like, the warmer weather's coming, so we're gonna be opening the garage for nickel collection again. You know, because it's a decent gig, but I can't do it in the wintertime. You know, we are cutting the fat and getting rid of one of our vehicles. We don't need 2 vehicles. If I'm leaving the recreation department, we don't need 2 vehicles if I can manage a schedule inside of hers, which is easy enough because she works second and thirds. Guys, I gotta be home. If I just gotta be home, you know, by you know, whatever o'clock, you know, so that she can go to work, or even just do it on a day that she's home, you know, or honestly, I'd rather do it though in the morning when she's sleeping, and then get home and then have time with my wife, you know. That's my ideal, and that's the schedule that I'm going to be creating for myself in whatever I do, because all of the things that I'm pushing out to do now are much more self-employment based, because I've just been, this is just not working anymore. You know, I need my own schedule. I need to be able to control my schedule a little bit more without someone interrupting it, without even having a conversation with me, you know? Like, that's just rude. You know, you don't drastically move someone's schedule around without asking. It's just fucking rude. Yeah. But new growth is coming, and you know, once I leave the recreation department, I'm gonna have a little bit, I'm gonna feel that there's just something that's pulling on me right now, and it's just because I want to end it. I'm ready to have that closure with this entity, and I learned a lot of great things. I learned my abilities. I learned a lot of, talked to a lot of great people. I came up with a lot of great ideas. I found where the weaknesses are in the children, as far as like where their skills need to be improved for the, you know, because the pandemic really effed with our kids, you know, like they really did. Their skills, their craft skills, their scissor skills, their drawing skills, their attention skills. There's a whole lot of things that because we kept our kids home for a couple years, that they are now, or had them remote learning, or whatever, that they're now suffering. So I would like to create a curriculum somewhere that where I can help them pull that back out, you know, like help them to create, you know, just help out, guys. You know, it's all about it. We all need some help here. All right, so we're at that time where I'm full on this side. I gotta rinse. I'm gonna watch. It always does help my hands wake up. You know, it just like, ow, even though they stick. Oh, Michael Jackson, OMG. All right, so thank you guys for watching. Stay magical, stay warm, love yourself, give yourself a hug. We made it this far. It's okay. We're gonna make this. If there's another war, it'll be okay. But it's not gonna happen. Let's just say we can change things and think of new perspectives, and then just say we don't need your fossil fuels, and we don't need your things and stuff, and we can figure it out as America, right? We'll guess. Anyway, thanks guys for watching. I'll catch you next time. Till then, stay magical.